I was the head of human resources at Hardee's fast food company. I received a phone call from someone from an industry publication saying, hey, we'd like to do an interview about being a woman in the industry. And I'm like, I am both those things. So yes, of course. He then said, and can you find a few others? And I said, well, I really don't know officers in the restaurant industry that are women, but I will look. We then, it was hard, and I did find some. So they did exist, but we didn't know each other. It wasn't like it was a known thing, but we reached out to the academic organizations, hotels, to bring together women who wanted to make an impact and a career in this industry. So we all got together. I think it was in conjunction with the NRA show in Chicago for a day-long interview. And the things that people talked about were loving the industry, just wanting a fair shot. They talked about, some of the comments, Alicia, were things about when I stand up for what I believe in, I'm labeled as emotional. I have to prove my competency in a way that men don't. And the discussion around that was, well, then just do it. Because if that's the way it is, we just have to prove our competency and get on with it. There was discussion about, I finally made it into the formal meetings, but I'm not in those informal conversations that happen in business where sometimes it's the real stuff that helps you make better decisions. I know we'll get into some of this later, but we didn't use the word microaggressions back then, but it was about, when a woman screwed up, people saying, well, she just can't cut it. And we would watch men maybe screw up and it would be, they're just learning the ropes. So discrepancies in the language, discrepancies in things. And it wasn't, my boss at the time said, what are y'all going to do, men bash? And I went, no, it's not about that. It's about making this place a people that all people want to come